It's time to get festive, Las Vegas, and we can all use a little holiday planning tip ahead of Thanksgiving, of course.
For sure. Thankfully, our friend Paul Zahn is joining us with his best entertaining advice, and I need this. JJ, I feel like, is much more prepared than I am for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Yeah.
JJ, we got you covered here. I have some tips.
I need some tips. I need sides. I need all of it. So,
Okay.
so what are we talking today? Everything, the whole spread?
Let's start with charcuterie. So charcuterie made easy with some fresh cheeses and meats from Smart & Final. I love Smart & Final because it is a one-stop shop for all your needs. And they have great fresh produce, like we mentioned, some of the dairy. And they also have delicious apples if you want to bake. And they have organic items too. So you want to put out a charcuterie when your guests arrive to get them excited, get them starting, maybe offer them a glass of wine. Right. And again, sides are made easy with Smart & Final because they have a ton of like potatoes, everything like that. So that is the first tip. And of course, mac and cheese, you cannot go wrong with some First Street mac and cheese.
You know,
and you can cheat a little. You can say you made it from scratch, but just pick that up and
What's the rule on that? So when I don't make something from scratch, I just admit it.
You made it.
But my mom used to pull it off. Well, actually, my mom almost home cooked everything. But what do you think? Is it okay to say you made it?
You did make it. You put it in the microwave. You did something.
Yeah, what does make
you made
mean?
it. Yeah.
I don't think anyone needs to know. It's none of their business.
Okay.
Yes,
right?
exactly. But when they do come over, you want to have some fun breakfast items if people are staying over. I know you're hosting people, so you can put out a little delicious overnight oats situation here.
That's cute.
So what we have some First Street raisins, we have some First Street oatmeal. So these are the big club sizes, but without that club membership fee, because we're all on a budget this time of year, right?
Yes.
So you just take some mason jars, you put this out at night, maybe people have a glass of wine or two, and they can create their own overnight oats. Let it sit overnight, they wake up, boom, we have some delicious
like
overnight
my own
oats.
little mason jar breakfast?
Mason jar breakfast.
Oh,
and
that's cute.
I even got the mason jars at Smart & Final. They really have everything. Yes.
That's a good idea.
really
It gets
cute.
everyone involved.
Gets
and
everybody
it's cute
involved,
and homey and cozy.
cinnamon, raisins, warming, it's warm for the winter. It's freezing here in Las Vegas, people.
I know
right?
it is.
Well, the LA boy rolled into Vegas and he was shocked at the weather. So
Now we need some dessert, guys. I do cocktails, I cook. Paul does not bake. So Smart & Final's got you covered. You can pop in. They have delicious apple pies. They have pumpkin pies. And JJ, you made this pie, so why don't you top it? Why don't you top it?
that's right. I was
nobody
making
needs
this
to
pie
know.
all morning. Here we go.
Get that going. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
That looks good.
Boom. Thanksgiving dessert made
messy.
easy. And guys, we mentioned the cocktail. So Smart & Final has a ton of different premium alcohols and everything like that. Again, the big club sizes. So why not put out some Bloody Marys that morning when they're having their delicious overnight oats? So what I did was I whipped up some delicious Bloody Mary mix here. I even picked up some fresh basil at Smart & Final. Again, they have everything. And then we have some delicious chili powder right here with Sun Harvest. So Sun Harvest is an organic line that's super affordable at Smart & Final. So people can pick their spice. Do you want it a little spicy? Do you want it no spicy? Just put it out, have people help themselves. And of course, guys, we have these beautiful Thanksgiving flowers from Smart & Final. Just pick these up, super affordable. And we just cut these and put them in a vase. And doesn't it look great?
Right. It looks fantastic.
Yes.
And I love fresh cut flowers. Now, I will tell you what, they are not all priced the same.
No.
Depending on where you go. So I know this is a very reasonable price.
And we have
for how beautiful that is.
We have a little Papa Pumpkin up here too, which we love.
And maybe it's something you could bring, like if you were going to someone's house and you weren't hosting, it'd be nice to bring some
show
flowers.
up with that or some pumpkins. And you know what? The other thing is, guys, if you go to smartandfinal.com, you can have all this delivered because we're busy. We don't have time to go shopping, so just go there and have it all delivered. Take the guessing work out and save some money, right?
Yeah. I mean, all of this is so impressive to even think about, like having a little Bloody Mary corner with basil and all that. I mean, I love it though, but but it's not too much.
No.
So people can do it. It's not like, I can't even start with that. It's like some fresh basil, you've got the mason jars, it's cute.
And it's all about the fresh produce. They have organic produce, everything like that.
I think this is so crafty and just kind of homemade looking, and because you use the jars again.
More of the jars. You buy the jars and use them, right, JJ?
Yes. If you have a little bit of time, making things beautiful is part of the fun.
Yes.
So that's why I love that you think about how things look too.
Yes.
So Paul Zahn, how much fun is this?
Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Turkey time, ladies.
Turkey
Let's go.
time.
Couple days.
I'm gonna dig into that cheese pepperoni.
I know, I want one
cracker.
too with a cracker. Hey, for more info on all these great tips that Paul Zahn just shared, head to smartandfinal.com. You can also follow Paul, which Dana and I do on Instagram, at Paul Zahn. He's a whole lot of fun, but he doesn't bake.
No baking.
No baking.
Bake free and thriving.